your gripe with BMF? Like, what is your disposition with BMF? Like, take me through that.
Well, first of all, bro, fuck everything BMF. Everybody who claims BMF, fuck them all. Fuck their mamas, fuck their sisters, fuck their dog, fuck all of them. And I'm saying that with the full force of my motherfucking throat and esophagus, just so we're on the same page. That's number one. BMF has been moving so shiesty and so dirty and so sneaky that if motherfuckers from the east side of Detroit really knew the role that BMF played in a lot of the street shit that took place, motherfuckers from the east side of Detroit wouldn't fuck with nothing BMF whatsoever. Period. Simple as that. And that's the absolute truth.
Alright, Christian Tyrone Austin, or the man known as Dogface, is a bitch that attended Avondale High School, located at 2800 Waukegan Street in Auburn Hills, Michigan, just 10 minutes away from Pontiac, Michigan, where he actually grew up at. He is not an Eastsider, nor is he from Detroit. In the Red Team video, Detroit versus Pontiac, the bitch can be seen and heard yelling Black Wall Street gang. But when he's in Detroit, he claims to be a part of the Best Friends organization, which has since been proven as false. The bitch spent 15 years in prison for robbing a 7-Eleven and got kicked out of the Nation of Islam for engaging in homosexual activities, as he did at Oaks Level 5 with Big Youngin. He is furthermore attempting to create a divide in the city with his latest outburst of clickbait regarding BMF and the east side of Detroit. Let's take a look at that shit.
So how you feel when people say that you're not qualified to speak on this type of business because you're from Pontiac?
I'm rich. The biggest rappers and some of the biggest gangsters in the history of Detroit were not born and raised in Detroit. One of the biggest rappers, a couple of the biggest rappers in the history, in modern history, were not born or raised in the city of Detroit. They were adopted by the city. So they don't listen. That's like saying your world has to be confined to Detroit, which is where you're from. And let's take every experience that you ever had outside of Detroit away from you. Where would you be right now? How powerful would you be? How expansive would your Rolodex be if you only... Come on, man. Listen, it ain't about where a motherfucker from, it's about where a motherfucker at. The motherfuckers who be saying that shit be the motherfuckers who had a grudge with me and try to weaponize that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, peace. Check it out, man. In this picture, you can see Dogface the Rat hanging out, chilling, partying, laughing, joking, and smiling with the undercover police officer. You dig? The city know that's the undercover police officer. Everybody knows she plain clothes right now. He's sitting partying, drinking, and joking or whatnot. But that's the type of company Dogface the Rat keeps. You dig what I'm talking about? This is a man that got the big homie Q doing a 20-year sentence. This is a man that after he gave his statement to the police gave him a ride to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Now, gangsters don't do that. Gangsters call an Uber. Gangsters walk off and catch the bus. Gangsters don't get in a fucking undercover cop car and have them take him and the other victim back to the motherfucking house. You dig? We talking about Dogface the Rat, right? The bitch that robbed the 7-Eleven and got 15 years. No, did he get 15? Nah, but he did 15 years off robbing a fucking 7-Eleven because he a fucking goofy. You heard? We talking about Dogface the Rat that got kicked out of the Nation of Islam for engaging in homosexual activities.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are.
And continuously fought with the known homosexual named Big Youngin at Oaks Level 5. Now, anybody that know anything about the joint know niggas don't fight sissies. That's just not how it go. You feel me? It's too much at risk. You don't fight a sissy unless you absolutely have to. So for you to continuously have run-ins with the man that only deals with men by the name of Big Youngin at Oaks Level 5, that means you was dealing with Big Youngin, homeboy. Just like your best friend who you claim beat somebody out, the brakes out of somebody else, Motorhead, is a known homosexual.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
You give him all the props in the world, all that. Yeah, Motorhead this. Yeah, me and Motorhead used to da. Yeah, you and Motorhead probably used to da. Freaky ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Any man that sends out dick pics is mad gay. Gay. But that's another subject. You know what I'm saying? That's just another. I'm not homosexual bashing. That's not what I'm doing. If homosexuality is your preference, that's cool. You just shouldn't be out here putting on a show. You shouldn't be out here acting like it's something other than what it is. You dig what I'm talking about? Dog is gay. Dogface, gay. It equals the same thing. Now, this whole BMF Eastside shit that's going on, you feel me? He took aim at the east side of Detroit, saying any nigga from the east side that supports BMF is a hoe. I'm from the east side. I fuck with BMF. I am not a hoe. And I think you know that, or you would have bumped into me by now with your bitch ass, because you know exactly where I be. You know how I'm going. You know how I'm laying. And you know I ain't going, nigga. You dig? But you ain't chose to bump into me yet. You running all around the city shoo-shooing. You feel me? But you ain't came to see the God. That let me know how you cut right there. You just a bitch that do shit for clicks. You dig? This is clickbait. You dig? He want to talk about if niggas from the east side really knew what was going on and how grimy they was BMF was moving, they wouldn't fuck with nothing BMF. Why you didn't say them niggas' name, homeboy? I know what you talking about. I know who you talking about. Word to Mo Green. Why you ain't say them niggas' name, homeboy? I mean, well, you know who to play with. Is that what we saying? You know who to play with, right? You say everybody else's name. You put everybody else in the middle of some shit, but you chose not to say that. Why, dog? It's cause you a bitch. You showing a bitch in you, nigga. You feel me? You pick and choose, just like I said from the jump, and you picking and choosing with that statement. You dig? Me and you had a conversation in regards to exactly what you talking about. You know, I know exactly what you talking about, exactly who you talking about, but we ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna give everybody a clue though that think that BMF didn't fuck with the East Side. BMF fucked with the East Side Cheddar Boys. Huh? How they don't fuck with the East Side if they fuck with the Cheddar Boys? That's all I want to know, by way of Wipeout. One of the biggest. You dig what I'm talking about? One of the legendary figures in Detroit hip-hop and street allure history, nigga. They fuck with Wipeout before the world knew who BMF was or whatnot. That's all Eastside shit right there. I ain't got to go no further, nigga. You dig? And you know that shit, you hoe, nigga. I don't even know why you jumping on internet. And what type of nigga, while I'm thinking about this, what type of nigga releases text messages trying to go viral, nigga? You releasing text messages or inboxes, nigga, that you wrote to another motherfucker saying fuck BMF and this and that and the other, nigga, trying to get a viral post, trying to have a viral moment until a nigga catch you like they caught Tug in his car talking shit and put your bitch ass down. Yeah, I told Public Fugger Boogie. Public Fugger, whatever the fuck his name is, the bitch boy that stayed with his mama in the basement. Yeah, I told that bitch ass nigga, that's your fake, nigga. When I saw Tug in the car talking shit with the chain on and the beard, I said, damn, that look like Dogface. That's the only thing made me click his video. But it just happened to be Tug. Rest in peace to him and his people in Chi-Town. But dig, you going out the same way, nigga. You going out the same way. You got so many enemies, when you get hit, nobody will know where it's coming from, homie. You feel me? Nobody will want to show up to the funeral for fear of repercussions then, nigga. Nigga might shoot that bitch up. You dig what I'm talking about? No, this ain't a threat. I'm just saying what I'm saying and I'm standing on it. Nigga, you's a bitch, homie. And everybody know it. Cut the bullshit out. Say them men's name if you tough, nigga. You act tough about everything else. Say them men's name, nigga. Huh? What would happen that was so grimy that BMF did on the east side? Nigga, I bet you won't, nigga.
Hey bro, I don't beef with niggas on the internet. Damn sure ain't gonna acknowledge no nigga who was the house mom at Henry's Palace. I know about your bitch ass.